Hello and welcome to the Hypertrophy Odyssey chapter 345. It is the first day of the week, aka the Kamehameha workout. I'm feeling very good right now, feeling much better than I did last week. And that brings us to the main subject for today. I don't even know what I'm going to name this, but I hate having a non-real illness. It was a real illness, but basically I had found out that I couldn't walk for a week. There's a long story behind it. It's not really that long, but it's long enough that I'll be able to say it in the voiceover. But I'll say this, I am on the mend now. Voiceover me will probably have something there to talk about because realistically I will have had more time from the injury than I do now, but I am basically 100%. Foot hurts still a little bit, but you'll understand with the nature of my injury in a little bit. But with that being said, time to get back into the grind, basically. So, with that being said, I will see you at Mother Base.
Alright, so started this day off with dips, which are pretty good. But anyways, back to the main subject matter at hand. Not real illness, or in my case, pseudogout. So, I took a week off from working out, but from the upload schedule and everything else that happened, you wouldn't even know that until this video happened. So let me tell you the background story of what went on. Basically, what happened was, on one Sunday morning, I woke up to a pain in my left foot. Now, I thought I went a little too hard on the walking pad. I was just walking too much, so I was like, okay, I went a little too crazy on it. I'm gonna leave it alone, whatever. So the day goes by, the injury doesn't get any better, but it's all right. I can walk, but it hurts a little, right? So everything's whatever. Then all of a sudden the next day, I have to go to work. My foot hurts still. Now it's even worse. And now I'm like, okay, something is not good with my foot, particularly at the place of where my ball of my foot is on my left foot. So I'm like, okay, let me just go to work and see how it goes, right? Let me just like go to it. I can still do upper body stuff. It's not that crazy. But as the day progresses, the pain gets worse and worse, where I'm like, oh my God, this sucks a lot. So then I come home and I'm like, okay, I'm going to roll it out and then just see how it feels. When I decide to roll it out with using a lacrosse ball, because I think it's a muscle pain or something. Maybe it's a pulled ligament. I don't know. I'll find out, because I've already had one in my hand. So I figured, okay, this kind of feels like what it was like in my hand, but not quite. I have power in my foot and I can move it. But when I took off my sock to try to make it so I can roll it out with a lacrosse ball, I noticed it was swollen. So I was like, oh my God, I should probably go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor immediately and I was like, oh, hey doc, so what's going on? So I went to a quick clinic and basically they told me, you might have gout. And I was like, oh, okay, well, this is an interesting thing. I did not expect to possibly have gout. I thought it was always a thing that fat people would get, but I found out that it's not. It's just, it's one of those genetic things, but basically I thought I had that. So I was like, okay, he gave me some pills and was like, okay, we'll take your blood, come back in 2 days and we'll see what's going on. They also took an x-ray and they made sure it wasn't broken, and nothing was broken, thankfully. Went home, got pills, started feeling slightly on the mend, only could wear Crocs. My foot was so swollen. But then I went home, got better for those 2 days, went back to the doctor. Doc was like, hey, basically blood work came back. You don't have gout. What I think you have is pseudogout, which is not necessarily the same exact thing, but something that is not predictable, nor we don't know if it is exactly pseudogout, because they would have to actually take a sample from the site itself, which would require me to go to another doctor and also open up a little bit of my foot, basically. So I was like, okay, no, we're good. I'm just going to say I had that and move on, because at that point, it was already on the mend. So after that, I decided to take the rest of the week off and just make sure to get past this thing. And it was crazy because how is there a random disease to come out of nowhere that's like very like, they have solutions for it. Thankfully, I got some steroid pills that took care of it, but it still was kind of super random with no rhyme or reason whatsoever. I was like, how the hell are people supposed to prepare for this? And it's really, you don't. And it's kind of just crazy that there are certain things in this world that will just hit you with no real rhyme or reason. and then just go away with absolutely nothing, with just like a pill or two, and boom, gone. It was insane that this happened. Thankfully, I'm back to normal.
And we're back. Welcome to the workout debriefing. Exercises not filmed, none. Exercises skipped, also none. Got everything in, thankfully. But anyways, back to the main subject matter at hand here. Hold on. What are these fake diseases? Basically, I've probably explained this already, but having something to attack you that has the term pseudo in it is kind of insane. But at least there is this. It's kind of randomized, but at the same time, it's fucking random. So it's not like I can really predict if it will ever come back again or do something different to prevent it from happening again or something like that. It's truly just, it happens and then it just goes away once you have medicine. So yeah, that's kind of, it's very strange. It's like almost like a very weird occurrence of a thing to happen. I don't even know what I could even talk, like I don't know what else is even possible like that. It's just the luck is through the roof. I should play the lottery because of how crazy, like, what is this, amount of luck this was. But I wouldn't say it's good luck, probably bad luck, but also very interesting. In a way, in a weird sense, it was good luck because at the end of the day, I don't have gout. And thank God for that, because I was very worried about that. That was the main thing I was worried about. My God, I was planning my dietary changes. I was thinking about like the 10 years down the line, basically. I was like, I have to figure out the last time I'll have steak and cheese ever, really. It was just not a fun time. But at least now I'm better. Hopefully the voiceover of me has told you how much better I am or if I've had anything weird happen since then, but I think I'll be good, thankfully. But with that being said, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions about this one. I would like to know if you've ever heard of anything like this, and or heard of anything that is a weird disease that might come up and flare up out of nowhere and go away relatively easily, but just kind of like pop up. I don't know, like fake diabetes apparently, or something like that, where you just get like diabetes symptoms for like a few days and then all of a sudden you're fine. Like just a weird anomaly that just happens. If you even know of anything else, I would love to know. Please leave it in the comment section down below. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video with anybody who may or may not like it. I will be back on tomorrow with a new video. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Keep it heavy. Stay safe out there. Stay cool out there. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!